It's all over. Dominik and Liv Morgan's relationship is end. It will shock you. There's growing uncertainty surrounding the partnership between Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio, and it could spell trouble for the current women's world champion as her high-profile title defense against Rhea Ripley draws near. While their alliance has been a central part of Raw's storylines in recent months, recent reports and sources suggest that there may be cracks forming in their relationship. This could create significant ripple effects for the ongoing feud between Morgan and Ripley. On the surface, the relationship between Morgan and Mysterio has been an essential part of Morgan's success. Mysterio has played a key role in supporting Morgan, especially during her defense against Io Sky at Saturday night's main event. His involvement was crucial to Morgan retaining her title, and their partnership was solidified further when Mysterio turned against Ripley at SummerSlam 2024, making his loyalty to Morgan clear. This shocking act of betrayal created an immediate and fiery rivalry between Ripley and Morgan, which has only intensified as they prepare for their championship match on Raw's Netflix debut in January 2025. However, whispers from behind the scenes suggest that trouble may be brewing between the two. Secret sources have hinted that there may have been a significant misunderstanding between Morgan and Mysterio, and if these reports are to be believed, the once solid alliance could be coming to an end. This potential breakup would create a dramatic shift in the dynamic leading up to the title match with Ripley. For Morgan, this could spell disaster. Her reign as Women's World Champion has been heavily influenced by Mysterio's presence, and his departure, whether due to personal differences or a falling out, could weaken her position. Morgan has always been a resilient and determined competitor, but the backing of Mysterio has given her an edge, both in and out of the ring. Without him, she might find herself at a significant disadvantage as she faces the formidable Ripley, who is hungry to reclaim the title she once held. For Ripley, the potential unraveling of Morgan and Mysterio's relationship could be seen as a golden opportunity. Ripley has always been a fierce competitor, and with the odds possibly shifting in her favor, she will be more motivated than ever to take advantage. If Mysterio steps away or becomes a non-factor, it may give Ripley the opening she needs to dethrone Morgan and recapture the Women's World Championship. Ultimately, if the reports are true and the relationship between Morgan and Mysterio does indeed break down, it would shake up the entire narrative leading into their title match. While this could be good news for Ripley, it will likely leave fans and the women's division in suspense, wondering what the next chapter will bring. Will Morgan rise above the challenge, or will Ripley take advantage of the turmoil? Time will tell, but one thing is for certain, the stakes have never been higher. As the highly anticipated title defense against Rhea Ripley on January 6, 2025, approaches, Women's World Champion Liv Morgan has shared a rare and intimate moment with Dominik Mysterio on social media. This post, showcasing a warm embrace between the two, not only highlights their growing bond, but also adds another layer of intrigue to their evolving partnership. The image, which was shared on Morgan's Instagram ahead of Raw, serves as a reminder of the unique dynamic that has unfolded between her and Mysterio in recent months. As the reigning champion, Morgan is preparing for her toughest challenge yet, an epic showdown with Ripley for the Women's World Championship. However, it's Mysterio's involvement in her journey that has captured the attention of fans and pundits alike. Morgan recently retained her title against Io Sky at Saturday night's main event, a victory that was made possible, in part, by Mysterio's assistance. His timely intervention ensured that Morgan could secure a clean win, and their partnership seems to be paying off. The chemistry between them was on full display during this match, and it's clear that Mysterio has become a key figure in Morgan's title reign. This relationship took a significant turn at SummerSlam 2024 when Mysterio made a bold decision to align himself with Morgan, turning against Rhea Ripley in the process. This shocking act of betrayal added fuel to the already simmering tension between Ripley and Morgan, setting the stage for what is sure to be an explosive title match on Raw's Netflix debut next month. Since that moment, Morgan and Mysterio's bond has only deepened, and their alliance has become a cornerstone of Raw's ongoing storylines. For Morgan, this title reign has been a defining moment in her career, but it hasn't come without its challenges. Despite her success at Saturday night's main event, the women's world champion continues to face increasing pressure, especially with Ripley's looming challenge. Ripley, a former champion herself, has made it clear that she is not backing down and will do whatever it takes to regain the title that she held for so long. Her presence on Raw has been marked by an unwavering determination, and with the Netflix debut of Raw on the horizon, Ripley is more determined than ever to reclaim her championship. The upcoming match has been heavily teased in recent weeks, with Ripley confronting Morgan shortly after her victory over Sky. Their tense exchange set the tone for what promises to be a high-stakes showdown. But it's not just the two women vying for the title that has fans buzzing. The impact of Mysterio's involvement in Morgan's corner has created a significant narrative twist that adds complexity to this rivalry. Many fans are speculating about the role Mysterio will play during the championship match, with some suggesting that he could become a decisive factor in determining the outcome. Whether he continues to support Morgan or ends up playing a more ambivalent role remains to be seen, but his previous actions at SummerSlam suggest that he could be a wild card in the equation. In addition to the championship match, this rivalry is beginning to spill into other areas of the Raw landscape. Ripley has been vocal in her disdain for Mysterio's interference, and her frustration with his actions is adding a layer of personal animosity to the already intense competition between her and Morgan. This feud is no longer just about the title, it's about pride, revenge, and a desire to prove who truly belongs at the top of the women's division. The Netflix debut of Raw on January 6, 2025, adds another layer of excitement to the clash between Morgan and Ripley. The debut event, which promises to be a landmark moment in WWE history, will be the perfect stage for this championship battle. Both women have made it clear that they want to be the face of Raw on the streaming platform, and this title match is shaping up to be a pivotal moment in their careers. Morgan's recent Instagram post, showing her embracing Mysterio, may be a subtle reminder to her fans, and to Ripley, that she has someone in her corner who is willing to go to great lengths to ensure her success. The champion has long been known for her resilience and ability to fight through adversity, but with Mysterio's support, she may have the edge she needs to overcome Ripley's challenge. For Mysterio, aligning with Morgan has been a calculated move that has paid off thus far. He has become one of the most intriguing figures in Raw's current storyline, and his connection with Morgan has been a major factor in his rise. Whether this alliance will continue to thrive or face its own set of challenges remains to be seen, but for now, he remains an important part of the champion's journey.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.